Hey, this is Heather from the Renaissance English History Podcast, and this is your Tudor Minute for March the 31st. Today in 1532, Henry VIII heard a pretty damning Easter sermon. Friar William Peto, who was the confessor to Princess Mary, was preaching in the Franciscan chapel in Greenwich. But instead of focusing on a nice traditional Easter service, talking about resurrection and rebirth, Peto went rogue. He was a supporter of Catherine of Aragon, and he wanted to speak truth to power, so he focused on a text from 1 Kings chapter 22, where King Ahab ignores the concerns of a prophet, and then he dies from wounds that he got in battle. And the text mentions that dogs licked his blood as he was being buried. Gross. Peto then compared Henry to Ahab, dangerous, compared Anne Boleyn to Jezebel, also dangerous, and warned Henry that if he didn't turn away from his wicked ways, his blood too would be licked by dogs. Very dangerous. Peto was imprisoned for several months, though he did get away with his life and he went into exile. But some saw a fulfillment of the prophecy when Henry VIII's coffin leaked some sort of fluid as it was being moved for burial. Gross. That's your Tudor Minute for today. Remember, you can dive deeper into life in 16th century England through the Renaissance English History Podcast at englandcast.com.